What happens when two of the most powerful figures in the tech world, Elon Musk and Sam Altman, clash over the future of artificial intelligence? We all know Musk's ambitious AI project, xAI, is a serious competitor to OpenAI, the company founded by Musk, but now headed by Sam Altman. The stakes are high, but are the dangers of AI truly as catastrophic as some experts have warned? And how does Musk's influence in government factor into this heated rivalry? In today's video, we'll dive into the dramatic twists and turns of this tech battle, the future of AI, and why Altman might be downplaying its risks. Stick around because the answers might surprise you. Let's rewind a little. Back in May 2023, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, made a significant statement to the US Senate. He expressed the pressing need for regulation of AI, highlighting the potential for significant harm if the technology went awry. He said, and I quote, "If this technology goes wrong, it can go quite wrong." These were strong words, and at the time, they were in line with concerns expressed by many experts about the risks posed by artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI refers to AI systems that can understand, learn, and apply intelligence in a way that matches or even surpasses human capabilities. So, to say that AGI comes with serious risk of misuse, drastic accidents, and societal disruption isn't hyperbole. It's a real concern. But fast forward to November 2024 at the New York Times DealBook Summit, and something interesting happened. Altman, who had once sounded the alarm on AGI's dangers, seemed to walk back some of those concerns. Altman now downplays the risks of AGI, even suggesting that the world might face this monumental technology sooner than we think, but that it won't be as catastrophic as we once feared. He stated, "But my guess is we will hit AGI sooner than most people in the world think, and it will matter much less." He continued, "And a lot of the safety concerns that we and others expressed actually don't come at the AGI moment." According to Altman, when AGI finally arrives, it won't trigger any immediate crisis or drastic changes. The economy might speed up, things might grow faster, but life will continue as usual. It's only after AGI evolves into something more, what Altman calls superintelligence, that we may begin to see truly profound changes. Now, this is a significant shift in Altman's rhetoric. Less than a year ago, he was advocating for immediate AI regulation to prevent potential disasters. So what's behind this change in tone? Is Altman softening his stance on AI to align with OpenAI's business interests? You have to wonder, especially considering the immense competition brewing between OpenAI and Musk's xAI. Musk, after all, was one of the original co-founders of OpenAI, but stepped down in 2018 due to a conflict of interest. At the time, Musk was already building his own AI ambitions with Tesla and SpaceX, and the tension between his interests and OpenAI's became too much to ignore. But Musk's rivalry with Altman has only grown since then. After leaving OpenAI, Musk launched xAI, which, according to recent reports, is now valued at a staggering $50 billion. The AI startup, which includes the Grok model as a major player, has garnered significant attention, and Musk's business moves continue to shake up the tech world. But Musk and Altman's story doesn't just stop at their rivalry over AI. Their personal relationship is equally complicated. Altman, who once viewed Musk as a mega hero, now seems to have a more complicated perspective. In interviews, Altman has admitted that his feelings about Musk have shifted over time. Yet despite their differences, he has acknowledged Musk's impact on the world, saying, "I'm still glad he exists, not just because I think his companies are awesome, which I do think, but because I think he, at a time when most of the world was not thinking very ambitiously, pushed a lot of people, me included, to think much more ambitiously." This admiration for Musk's ambition comes with a dose of concern, particularly in the political arena. Musk has long been a vocal supporter of former President Donald Trump, contributing millions to Trump's presidential campaign and fiercely advocating for him online. Now Musk has taken on a new role as the co-leader of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, a Trump-backed initiative to cut up to $2 trillion from the US federal budget. Musk's ties to Trump have raised suspicions among some in the tech world that he could leverage political power to benefit his own ventures. However, Altman is not so concerned. Altman recently stated in an interview, "I believe pretty strongly that Elon will do the right thing, and that it would be profoundly un-American to use political power to harm competitors and give an advantage to your own business interests." While this may sound like a diplomatic statement, it's also a reflection of Altman's belief that Musk, despite his polarizing persona, will not let political influence cloud his business decisions. However, Altman didn't stop there. He also admitted that xAI, Musk's AI startup, is a really serious competitor to OpenAI. Now, the tension between Musk and Altman is also playing out in the courtroom. In a high-profile legal battle, Musk has filed a lawsuit against OpenAI, claiming that the company has strayed from its nonprofit mission and accusing it of prioritizing commercial interests over its original vision. The lawsuit also challenges OpenAI's control over AGI, arguing that the company's monopoly on such technology could lead to disastrous consequences without proper safeguards. This legal dispute underscores just how serious things have become between the two former collaborators. Altman has publicly expressed sadness over the ongoing conflict with Musk, but he also emphasizes that he believes Musk will ultimately do the right thing. Yet when it comes to AI, Musk's ambitions for xAI are clear, and the company is making major strides. With a recent $6 billion funding round, xAI is quickly becoming one of the most valuable startups in the world. Musk's drive for innovation is evident in his expansion of xAI's capabilities, and the company's AI models are already pushing boundaries in ways that competitors like OpenAI are scrambling to keep up with. xAI's rise is no small feat, and as Altman himself acknowledges, it is a formidable competitor. But Musk's vision for AI goes far beyond just creating powerful models. He has stated that he envisions a future where xAI's technologies can integrate with other Musk ventures like Tesla and SpaceX, and potentially even improve the capabilities of his Starlink service. For Musk, AI is more than just a business opportunity. It's a tool for enhancing every facet of his empire. Altman, on the other hand, has continued to champion OpenAI's mission to ensure AGI is developed safely and in a way that benefits humanity. But with his growing concerns about Musk's political influence and his ability to push back against the interests of rivals, Altman has found himself in a difficult position. What will become of the rivalry between these two tech titans? Can OpenAI maintain its leadership in the AI race? Or will Musk's xAI eventually outpace it? As the debate over AI's future rages on, one thing is clear: the world is watching closely. Whether you agree with Altman's more cautious approach or Musk's aggressive expansion, there's no denying that both of these men are shaping the future of AI in ways that will have lasting impacts on our society. As Sam Altman and Elon Musk's rivalry intensifies, the questions surrounding their future AI innovations and how they could shape the world are getting more complex. Sam Altman's stance on AI risks has evolved, but so have his public comments on Musk's rising influence. With Musk leading xAI and making moves within the political landscape, it seems that this power struggle is only beginning to heat up. Let's go back to 2015 when Altman and Musk co-founded OpenAI, driven by a shared vision to ensure artificial intelligence would be developed in ways that would benefit humanity. At the time, OpenAI was a nonprofit, promising that it would not prioritize profits over the safety of its technologies. It was a bold and ambitious vision, one that sought to prevent any one organization from dominating the development of AGI, which could have profound implications for society. However, in 2018, tensions began to emerge between Musk and Altman. Musk had grown increasingly concerned about the direction OpenAI was taking. He feared that the company's shift toward for-profit operations could undermine its original mission. Musk's concern wasn't just about control, it was about the broader risks of AGI being controlled by a select few, without sufficient safeguards. This vision directly clashed with Altman's evolving view on OpenAI's role in the AI race. Musk's departure from OpenAI in 2018 didn't sever his ties with the company, but it did mark a significant turning point in their relationship. Altman, who remained as CEO, continued pushing forward with OpenAI's mission, securing billions in funding from investors like Microsoft, who was keen to partner with the company. Musk, on the other hand, turned his focus to xAI, a direct competitor to OpenAI. In the years following Musk's departure, OpenAI quickly became one of the leading players in the AI field. With advancements like ChatGPT, OpenAI has attracted millions of users, shaping the landscape of conversational AI. Its partnership with Microsoft also resulted in access to some of the world's most advanced cloud computing infrastructure, further solidifying OpenAI's position as a frontrunner in the development of AGI. But the rise of Musk's xAI has added a new dynamic to the AI race. xAI is an ambitious project that aims to build AGI, just like OpenAI, but Musk is positioning it as a competitor, not just in terms of technology, but also in terms of philosophy. Musk's vision for xAI is deeply intertwined with his other ventures, Tesla, SpaceX, and Starlink, which he believes can provide the data and infrastructure needed to build more powerful AI models. Musk has made it clear that he sees AI as a tool to enhance the capabilities of his other companies. For example, Starlink's satellite network could provide valuable data for training AI models, while Tesla's autonomous driving technology could benefit from advancements in AI. Musk's ambition goes beyond simply developing AI. He wants to use it as a leverage point to accelerate innovation across all of his companies. In contrast, OpenAI, under Altman's leadership, continues to prioritize the idea of developing AGI in a way that ensures it benefits society at large. While Musk's vision is largely centered on his own companies and their growth, Altman has continued to emphasize the importance of ethical considerations in AI development. Altman has been a strong advocate for AI regulation, arguing that there should be safeguards in place to ensure that AGI doesn't fall into the wrong hands. But with the rapid advancements in AI, particularly from competitors like xAI, Altman's position is becoming more challenging. Altman's recent comments at the New York Times Deal Book Summit reflect his attempt to downplay the risks of AGI. While he once warned that AI could go quite wrong, Altman now seems to believe that the world will largely remain unchanged when AGI arrives. He mentioned that the economy could move faster and things could grow more quickly, but life would continue in much the same way. This perspective is a stark contrast to the alarm bells he once sounded about the dangers of AGI, which makes you wonder if his views are shifting in response to the growing competition from xAI. Could Altman's downplaying of AGI risks be a strategic move? After all, OpenAI's success has been built on the premise of developing AGI in a responsible and safe manner. But if xAI is racing toward the same goal, OpenAI might need to find a new way to differentiate itself. By downplaying the risks of AGI, Altman could be positioning OpenAI to stay ahead in the race, presenting the company's technologies as more accessible and less frightening to the public. At the same time, Musk's involvement in politics only adds another layer of complexity to the rivalry. Musk's close ties to President-elect Donald Trump and his role as co-leader of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOJ, have raised eyebrows across the tech community. Some fear that Musk could use his political influence to benefit his own businesses, including xAI, and perhaps even exert undue pressure on AI regulations to favor his companies. This is where the tension between Musk's personal ambitions and Altman's vision for ethical AI development really begins to surface. Altman, however, seems unshaken by these concerns. In interviews, he has expressed confidence that Musk will not use his political position to harm his competitors. He even went so far as to say, "I believe pretty strongly that Elon will do the right thing, and that it would be profoundly un-American to use political power to harm competitors and give an advantage to your own business interests." Altman's faith in Musk's integrity might be surprising, given their strained relationship. But it's clear that he believes Musk won't compromise his values, even if they are now business rivals. But the competition between OpenAI and xAI is heating up, and it's clear that both companies are aiming for dominance in the rapidly evolving AI space. xAI's valuation has skyrocketed to $50 billion, and the company is raising funds to accelerate its development of AGI. Musk's vision for xAI is ambitious, and with his vast network of companies and resources, so he is well positioned to compete with OpenAI. Meanwhile, OpenAI's success has helped it secure billions in funding and establish itself as a leader in the AI industry. But the emergence of xAI is a wake-up call. So what happens next? As the AI race intensifies, both Musk and Altman will have to navigate the rapidly changing landscape. Will Altman continue to downplay the risks of AGI and try to keep OpenAI at the forefront, or will Musk's xAI eventually surpass OpenAI and dominate the AI market? And with Musk's political influence and ambitions in play, how will that affect the development of AI technologies and regulations? One thing is certain, the future of artificial intelligence will be shaped by the actions of these two men. Whether they are allies or adversaries, their impact on the world will be profound, and it's up to all of us to keep an eye on how this plays out. As the rivalry between Altman and Musk intensifies, the stakes couldn't be higher. The future of AI is unfolding right before our eyes, and the question remains, who will control the future of AGI, and how will it change the world? If you're intrigued by the drama unfolding between these two titans of tech, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Sam Altman is right to downplay the risks of AI, or is Musk's xAI a ticking time bomb? Let us know what you think, and stay tuned for more updates on the AI battle.